Welcome to this edition of the Rhody Reporter. I'll be your host for the segment, Mark Zaccaria. Folks, we are heading into the last couple of weeks of winter. There are buds on the trees. Sap is running in every maple sugar bush in the state. The weather's warming up enough for folks to take a peek under the plastic cocoons around their boats and begin thinking about prepping all those hulls. Unfortunately, the calendar also tells us that the General Assembly is in session, and that means business as usual here in the Ocean State. Brings no joy to have to emphasize the problems with some of Rhode Island's more quaint traditions of screwing the electorate. But here are a couple of cases in point. Governor Raimondo has issued another of her patented preferred bid contracts. This time it's for third-party management of the parking mess at state beaches this summer. The favored contractor, LAZ Parking Systems of Connecticut, is one of the largest U.S. companies in the field. It is also, by far, the largest donor in its field to Ms. Raimondo's political coffers as well as those of other Rhody Pauls. The company has a number of federal judgments against it for EEOC violations. The Commonwealth of Massachusetts sued LAZ for mishandling millions in MBTA receipts. LAZ settled, reportedly for $4.5 million. The company has agreed to make a state-of-the-art digital upgrade to lots at all of the big Rhode Island beaches within 3 months. But hey, what could go wrong? Then there's the state's Supreme Judicial Court. It has just handed down a ruling that none of the documents or investigative findings associated with the 38 Studios grand jury action need ever be seen by the public. In their finding, the Supremes noted that the governor had failed to demonstrate a particularized need for the information requested, and also held that, quote, policy factors did not favor disclosure, unquote. Huh? So, you didn't really want to find out who the real crooks were, did you? Even though we are all still paying back a loss of tens of millions of dollars we were never responsible for in the first place? I didn't think so. Now comes a new and snappily named public interest group, Revenue for Rhode Island. It is the brainchild of AFL-CIO President George Nee, Jim Parisi with the Rhode Island Federation of Teachers and Health Professionals, and a cadre of dutiful electeds who are obediently following their masters for the requisite photo ops. The group is so new that as of this writing, it had not even organized as a PAC or lobbying entity. Even so, its goal is to promote legislation to raise the state income taxes on those of us making more than $400,000 per year. All those union contract obligations need funding, you see. It seems no thought has been given to the concept of reducing spending to make up that gap. Nah, that would just send a signal to the economy that the government was trying to create a better business environment. Instead, let's remove even more money from possible use by the productive economy. That's what we'll do. Fail to get the revenue we say we want and chase even more businesses away. Good job, Mr. Nee. So, folks, it appears that your hardworking, undercompensated Rhody reporter will have no shortage of topics to bring to your attention as year 2020 unfolds. Watch this space.